We are live. What is good, everybody? It is March 5th, 2026, Thursday night. And that means it is time for Fill in the Blanks, episode 126. We're doing Spawn this week. And more specifically, I think we're doing Gunslinger Spawn. I didn't even know that. We should have just made it a Gunslinger Spawn show. But yeah, we're doing Spawn this week. We got C-Bizzle here, green shirt guy. Hit us up in the chat, say what's up. That will be back in 30 seconds. What is good, everybody? Fill in the Blanks, episode 26, and we're doing Spawn / Gunslinger Spawn. I've read a whole bunch of Spawn. Spawn when he came out was that was a comic book that I read it and I loved it. And my dad was pretty cool because he was a comic book reader, but normal parents would not be pleased with Spawn in their kids' collection.
No.
I can't imagine why.
But my dad thought it was cool. He read comics. He got it.
What was one of Spawn's first villains was like a child killer?
Oh, yeah. Billy Kincaid.
Yes.
Because we learned all about that, but that scene. There again, it's like Spawn issue 5, maybe, with Billy Kincaid is the ice cream truck driver, and the scene where Spawn gets him and there's all the ice cream sticking out of his body. It's great. And each issue was kind of like it, very even the first issue. I think there was a heart that got removed along the way, Kano or something.
Right.
But yeah, and you know what? Spawn's been around 30 years now. 30 plus years for Spawn. So, I don't know. I've always liked Spawn. I think he makes the comic the best. There was a movie in the 90s I was pretty excited for, and then
I saw it.
So did I.
I remember seeing. I think I saw it in the theater. Well, I had to because it wasn't.
I saw it in the theater. And I knew it. I knew it was.
I'm here.
I knew it was something was up with it when the theater worker saw it the night before before it came out, and he was like, "Yeah, it should have been an R-rated movie." And I was and that was going into it
I remember the movie. I remember the HBO cartoon.
The HBO cartoon was on point. The HBO cartoon I thought was pretty on point, and I think it was hosted by Todd McFarlane, even though it was very short-lived.
Yeah.
I think it was only 6 episodes.
Yeah.
I thought it
I wish it would come back.
And they did a good adaptation for it.
Well, if it comes back, it's going to be fully Todd McFarlane now because he owns everything. He doesn't give anything away anymore.
Oh, is that it? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, he's not going to let anybody else do it.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. It would be like McFarlane Films or something.
Right.
Okay.
It's on, say, HBO again, but it's fully controlled by him, and he does all the artwork and all that stuff.
Okay. I've heard rumors that they're like thinking about doing like another Spawn movie or something, but I haven't
I
seen
hope they do.
anything come to light with it. And I mean, I
Yeah.
kind of hope because I think like when Spawn came out in '95, the computer technology wasn't really there to like do it
Yeah.
justice either. Like Spawn's cape is like clipping at like one point and stuff, and it was just like, yo.
Right. Right.
And they released it like this. They didn't like go back and fix it. Like,
Right, of course.
they released it like that. So
Well,
I
that's
could
like
see-
a lot of CG if you go back and look at it now, and you're like, at the time it was pretty good, and you watch a movie now, you're like, okay, yeah, they did their best. Like if you watch
Yeah.
any of the
Yeah.
early Harry Potter movies, yikes.
Okay. I can
Yeah.
see that. I see like because I think like whatchamacallit CG, like something like Phantom Menace, I think it kind of holds up. Like I think they did a good enough job to like make their CG like almost hold it. But
Yeah.
something like Spawn doesn't have like the Star Wars budget attached to it. So yeah, I can see like certain like what did I watch on Laserdisc? Air Force One.
No, jeez.
And like the CG of like the plane crash was just rough. Like,
I haven't seen that movie in forever.
oh man,
And Gary Oldman's the villain in that one, right?
yeah, I think yep, Gary Oldman.
Who was the villain?
Yeah.
Who's the villain in the Spawn movie? I forgot.
Violator was
Violator.
John Leguizamo.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, not Violator, the other guy.
Oh, his buddy.
Yeah. The one
I
that
don't really remember.
set him up at the beginning.
Isn't Martin Sheen in the movie?
I think that's
yeah,
what it is.
I think it is. I think it is
that's what
Martin
it is.
Sheen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he was the wow.
Yeah.
We'll go back
We
to
got quite a few people.
yeah, we got quite a
Got
few
quite
people.
in the chat.
Yep. I dropped the band hammer once already though, so don't get the hammer drop.
Nice.
Yeah.
Chapel. Thank you, Dante. That's his name of his character.
Yep. We're doing the monthly giveaway, and we got a few chances for you guys to win ducks tonight. And I will add the first hashtag to the stage. It's pretty simple. It's West End Girl.
Hmm.
And I've been, yeah, I'll tell you why. West End Girl. West End Girl is the name of Lily Allen's new album that came out. And I know it came out around like October of last year. I got around to like listening to it pretty recent, and it's a great album. I think I'm like trying to go here. It's about like she was married to David Harbour, so this is like the divorce like record and stuff because they ended up getting a divorce.
Gotcha.
But it's like a good like divorce record. It's
the
good.
Craziest breakup album for me anyway, and maybe this dates me, is the No Doubt album, because it's all about her breaking up with the bass player who's still in the band.
Okay, yeah.
Imagine being like, you get famous and huge off an album that's all about how she says you're a piece of crap and you're making money and you know whatever.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
All right, and that was like their first album, right? Like
that was the one that broke them. I don't know.
It was the one that like I had the Don't Speak on it and the Spider Web.
Yep. Tragic Kingdom.
Yeah, I had that record.
I'm Just a Girl.
Watch the video. Yep. If you just watch the video of that song, that breakup song, it feels so awkward.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I could see that now. I didn't even really think of that as like a breakup album, but yeah, of course.
All right. I
So,
apologize for
Dante's
anybody.
game room immediately thought of the Pet Shop Boys. So that's West End Girls, plural.
Yes. Eastern Boys and West End Girls.
Yep. But yeah, it's a great record, and like I said, it's her and it's about David Harbour and like everything that went on and leading up to divorce. And I've been listening to it a lot. I could,
Come on, pen. There
we
we
can
go.
go back to talking about Spawn and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I did fall. I haven't caught up with Spawn. Like I was into them into the '90s for a while. I didn't keep up with it, and we're up to like 300 plus issues now.
My Spawn book that I'm currently reading is King Spawn,
Okay.
and I've been enjoying it since the beginning.
I'm still collecting Shirley Johnson.
That was the next question: is what Spawn? Because Spawn is now like a universe too. Because
That's the only
Spawn,
one, and I went in
Spawn.
because I could kind of go in blind because again I didn't really read the comic, so I'm like, oh, I can just go in. This is kind of its own thing. It sounds like, but I'm going. They're referencing stuff. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Lost reading Shirley Johnson, except for like the Billy Kincaid stuff, because that one, like I said, the ice cream sticking out of him like stuck with you.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I was very lost with Shirley Johnson.
The artwork's amazing in it though.
Yeah.
Because it's
I'm not falling for it again.
Shirley Johnson might have been a hype book, like with the week it came out, the first one.
What's that?
Shirley, the Curse of Shirley Johnson was like a hype book.
Oh yeah, I have the blank, and I have the what's his name? I can see his. He's Capullo's inker is the one that's doing the artwork in it. Oh, what the heck is his name?
Oh,
Glapian. Glapian's doing the artwork on it, so the artwork is on point. I apologize, anybody. I'm giving strobe effects to at home. This blank, I drew the thing, and I'm light boxing my drawing through the cover before I start inking it. And this cover, of course, has a black ad on the back of it, so I have to get a really dark back or light through it so I can kind of. Come on.
Have you ever played any of the Spawn video games?
I have not. I don't think I even knew there was one.
There's a couple. There was one I think on Super Nintendo. I think there's one on PlayStation.
They're very rare too.
Yeah. Oh, hey Bishop. Humphrey Castro's here. Dante's Game Room. I don't know how to say it, but Real Diver. Humphrey Castro. Char. Sin of Curiosity. What is going on, everybody?
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
All right, I know you guys are both drawing on Gunslinger Spawn. Are you guys drawing Gunslinger Spawn or like
I am
in the book?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I am too.
So is Gunslinger
right
Spawn
now,
like Spawn Western?
Yes, the Spawn's based in the old Wild West.
And, Adventurous Joe is here.
Yeah.
Hey Joe, what do you know?
Okay.
I wonder if Joe gonna have trivia for us tonight.
Oh, some Spawn trivia.
Yeah. And you kind of stole one of the answers, so maybe we'll see how it happens later. Well, I have
one of the answers.
So I couldn't come up with would you rather's for the week. My brain wouldn't go there. So I have a fill in the blank thing because we're filling the blank. So I have like 3 fills in the blank, if you will. I have ink it, erase it, and then I have a game.
Okay.
We haven't done the game in a little while, so yeah, you guys can play each other for.
I only had, and I thought about it today. I'll just give it to you guys right now, like one ink it or erase it. So here it is, ink it or erase it, because it's going to come important in the next day or two. The World Baseball Classic.
I'm going to, even though we finally have a team where we might actually do something. I just don't care.
I'm a ink for it. I'm an ink for it because I do like the idea of like a world series, and I know it only comes and it doesn't come like every year. It comes like every 4 years, and it's quick. There's not like too much,
actually, right?
What's up?
Yeah, I think it's every.
Oh, is it every 2?
Made it in Japan like 2 years ago, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind. And plus, it doesn't really like affect baseball season.
No,
it doesn't. It comes like, and everybody gets to play for like their country.
Yeah.
So usually, like this is why America gets like annihilated. It's because like all of our like Dominican Republic players are playing there, and so but I don't mind it. And it's like a little bit of like a all-star across the world. So it's not something I like watch every game of or anything, but I'll watch like USA. I think they play tomorrow night or Saturday night. A little extra baseball before the season starts. So I'm gonna ink that.
I'm more excited for the World Cup.
I have to agree.
A couple months.
I have to agree with Grinch guy. I'm going to erase it.
And that's no shade to anybody that enjoys it. I just no.
I think a lot of what it is there's so much like March is also like loaded. You know what I mean? Like March is like loaded with like we get training. Then you get like the March Madness, like the college basketball, and
baseball season's around the corner. Like, if you just wait a little bit longer, you get baseball.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I got it all penciled, but I could be wrong. Look at this real quick.
And just to let you know, I got 10 would you rather as well.
All right. There we
go.
You
going all out.
Like I said, I just had one. World Baseball Classic is coming up. Garfong, what's going on? What's up, everybody?
Just let me know when y'all ready for me to do it.
All right. Well, not yet, because we're going to ask, what are you guys drawing with today?
I'm still with my drafting pencils, and this is a pretty good paper quality for this cover.
It's actually image always doesn't mess around.
Right. So I'm having fun with this.
I got my blue pencil out, and like I said, I mean, I could maybe tease it, and I'll show what I'm doing before I start inking here in a second. But I got my blue pencil out. I'm just kind of doing a little rough, and I'll add details in before I start inking. Yeah, I think that's it. Here, I'll move this out of the way so you can see.
Oh, all right.
That's pretty cool.
Turn the light on here. What's that?
You always dropping something.
I found my pencil sharpener. It's underneath my desk.
Nice.
I've been looking for that for like 2 months. I think it was just the cord hit the ground. No, maybe not. I don't know. Where's my phone? Real. Let's do this. Oh, that's what fell. Pick that up. Let's see here. Out of there. This out of my way. Boom, boom, boom.
Uh-oh. I just saw the band hammer.
Oh, that was me. Yeah, I have two now.
So the
Yeah.
one now?
The band hammer.
Yeah.
The band hammer.
Yep.
We don't be nice. If you don't
What?
come in the chat correct, you will get banned.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't know what you were talking about. I got it now.
Our band hammer.
No, I got it
Hammer that
now.
band.
Let me get out of here. All right, let me get I can get a coin too, so we can do that.
Yeah. Yep. And I will get the duck. And we'll get the duck ready, and then I'll get some buttons. So stage real quick, and West End Girl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw.
All right, I'm gonna go turn the main light on here so I can see what I'm doing. This in the way.
Hey.
Heyo, Joe never wins. It's so nice to see Joe win since he never wins anything.
Right? He never wins. Ever.
Joe, you got yourself a duck. Congratulations. First one of the night.
Always love it when someone new wins.
Someone new.
Love you,
Such a
Joe.
refreshing feeling.
Let's do that. Oh, you know, I'm gonna put that in there too. Put this underneath.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm right here. I'm just turning the light back on.
All right, C-Bizzle, we're gonna try it.
All right.
So our next one.
Oh yeah.
And show.
Excuse me.
Share screen. And
What did I do with my?
comes from C-Bizzle, Gunslinger. Let me make sure.
Let's see if it collects
Yeah.
anything, right?
Yeah, let's somebody start throwing those in and see if it collects it.
It's not. Yes,
there
it's
it is.
collecting.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm about to say, if it wasn't, I'm going to tell you to put like GS spawn.
GS Spawn. Nope, it's collecting.
Nice.
Here we go.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right.
I got that song in my head.
West End Girl.
Boom, boom, boom. Eastern boys and West End girls.
And, oh yeah. So while we do that, I could play.
So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first?
All right, let me grab my coin. I actually had one out. They said, why you were looking for that? I don't even know why this popped in my head, but at work the other day, my boss comes by me. He goes, "You're old enough to probably remember this." I'm like, "All right, go ahead." He goes, "Calgon, take me away." Who remembers that?
I remember that. I remember that commercial.
So remember that one? I said
Yeah.
it was odd because whenever that commercial would play, it always seemed like Palm Olive would play right after. It was like, Madge, I soaked in it.
Oh.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
Probably dating ourselves for some people at home, but that's all right. All right, so this is it's a Zachary Taylor gold coin. So Zach Taylor on one side, and then the Spectre of Liberty on the other. What do you want, C-Bizzle?
Ahead.
All right, I caught it. It is tails. You know what? I'm a little behind. I will let you go first because I still have to kind of throw some details on this.
Okay.
Except the basics.
Okay. Let me get my would you rather. So everybody, if you want to participate in the chat, you can. This is going to be would you rather FOMO edition.
No, geez.
All right.
Would you rather miss buying a $50 copy of Amazing Fantasy that later becomes $10,000, or spend $10,000 today on a book that never increases in value?
So it's Miss Getting Amazing Fantasy for $15, or spend $10,000 and you just have
The
it
book
never go
doesn't
up in
gain any
value.
value.
You know what? I will just miss Amazing Fantasy at like the $15 price range. Like,
Yeah,
that's
what I
just
was
me.
thinking too.
I would probably go with like the.
I might go with the $10 book because if it's a book I'm buying, even if it's something I spec on, quote unquote, generally it's something I'm probably going to want to read and enjoy. So even if it only stayed at $10, I'm happy with it because.
Wait, it's 10,000, right?
What's that?
I think it was
Okay.
10,000.
10K.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I still might go with that.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
okay. I don't have to be greedy.
Would you rather sell a key issue too early, before the movie announcements, or hold on to the book for 20 years waiting for the movie that never happens?
It's too early. Done it.
You know what? I would also like if I'm just like holding it, waiting for it to get hot. I would go for it too early.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm
if
thinking.
I'm not like,
Yeah.
but like if it's like something like say Absolute Batman, we know it's hot. It's not coming out of the box anytime soon. So.
Nah. Okay. Would you rather discover your favorite comic book in a low grade 2.0 copy today, or wait years hoping to find a high grade 9.6 copy?
What was the first part of that? Other than say it again.
Would you rather discover your favorite book in a low grade 2.0, or wait years hoping to find a high grade at 9.6?
I'll wait.
I will go with the 2.0 if it's like finding something like that. Yeah, I would go with 2.0.
But to be honest,
It's
I
my-
might buy both.
There's that.
If I could find me, if I could find me a first appearance of Black Panther as a 2.0, I'm going to go get it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's affordable.
I might buy both
Yeah.
and then just upgrade later.
Yeah. This next question is dear to my heart.
Here we go.
'Cause I've said this several times. Would you rather miss out on the first appearance of Miles Morales in the Ultimate Fallout 4 before it explodes in value, or buy 10 spec books that never take off?
I mean, I did miss out on Miles Morales, so
I did
did
miss
too.
out on that. But like knowing it, like is
Yeah.
so. I would rather buy the 10 spec books than miss out on Miles Morales.
yeah, I think I
Right.
might too.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that's like
Same.
there.
Same. I've already got 3 spec books already, so I'm only 7 away.
Plus the spec books again, I might be something I enjoy that I'm going to read over and over.
Right. Would you rather buy a comic? Oh, wait. Let me start over. This one is for because of us, because we're the Council of Comics.
Here we go.
Would you rather buy a comic book because everyone on YouTube says it's the next big key, or stick with what you love and potentially miss a big investment?
I do that.
Yeah, Green
I
Shirt
know.
Guy's a little bit better about that probably than the rest of us. But
Yeah.
like the answer, I would stick with what I love because
Same.
that's where to invest in to what you love.
Well, I
Invest
invest.
in
I agree.
what you're enjoying reading like
Yeah.
each week.
I mean,
You know,
and that's
whoops, you got muted. Or maybe you didn't.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't.
how about now?
Yep, yeah, we got
Okay.
you.
It must be this one kicks off if I don't say anything for a while. I mean, I've been hitting on stuff recently, but stuff except for maybe Nectar, because Nectar was like we talked about it so much. I was like, well, I guess I'll get it. And I bought an extra one just because whatever, right? Which is I think I put it away. I bought the foil one, so that one I think might go up in price. But like, I usually buy stuff I would read anyway. So like, I mean, I would have bought that Florida cocaine massacre anyway. I would have bought what was the other one that I bought the one week that Sam got all mad about?
White
He's like,
Sky?
you bought that? I'm like, yeah, but I would have bought that anyway.
Oh,
Dork.
is Ted okay?
Is Ted?
Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Oh, you lost your mic again.
You lost your mic.
Whatever. So it got me or
Oh,
no?
it came back.
Yep, it came back.
Okay. I like Dork I would have bought anyway, and I did buy. I just bought more than I probably would have just because we were talking about it, but like I would have bought it anyway.
White
Right.
Sky. Yeah, Nectar was up
White
to
Sky.
$5 before it came out. Now it's around $15. I read it last night. It's not bad by any means. But if you don't like cry or go buy that book for $15, I can tell you that right now. Like,
It's okay.
I'm planning on
yeah, it's
picking
okay.
up my copy. I'm picking my copy up tomorrow for cover price.
White Sky, I took like everyone's like some of those I do take chances on, and a lot of those are Image or like the indie books.
Yes. More often than not,
yeah.
it's Image for me.
Yeah.
But I buy a lot of, and I've said this for a while. I buy more Image than I buy the big two anyway. So
Okay. I already know Phil's answer to this.
here we go.
Would you rather own a raw copy of a Grail with possible hidden defects, or will you pay double for a graded copy from CGC?
Okay.
I know. I almost.
Hold
I
on.
mean, it
Like
changes.
that's a little bit of a like depends on the Grail. Okay. And what I'm investing.
Come on, Phil.
But for the most part,
you
like
can open up and read it.
for the most part, like I don't mind having a raw copy.
Yeah. What about you, Richard guy?
Hold on. I'm sorry. I was focused. I heard the question. I thought about it, and then I forgot what it is. Say it again.
Would you rather have a raw copy of a Grail with a possible hidden defects, or pay double for a graded copy from CGC?
Depends on the Grail. If it's something I'm just going to collect, I might spend a little bit extra. But if it's something like, I mean, here's the thing: like Zemo, I want, and there's a couple other characters I want, but I might go for the lower one just because it's something I can read multiple times. But if it's something where I'm even with that, unless it's specifically going, well, I want this so I can have it in my collection, so I can just kind of put it away, then I might spend them more. But it depends on, it kind of depend on what it was.
Yeah, me myself, I have to get the raw. I'm a raw. I like cracking them open. I got way more raw books than
because you like it raw.
Rated books. I do like it raw. It's the best. Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Ooh, baby, you like it raw.
Yes. Would you rather
Yes.
pass on a book today and watch it spike after not just Marvel but DC, any casting announcement, or buy it early and see if the hype fades immediately?
Buy it early, and what was the last part?
But the hype fades
Buy it
immediately.
early and see the hype fade immediately.
Or miss it and watch it go up?
Or would you? Okay, let me start from the beginning.
I'm sorry, I can hear you, but
today?
I'm like doing two things. Let me turn this up a little.
No, you're
maybe
fine.
that'll help too.
And watch it spike after Marvel or DC movie casting announcements, or buy it early and see the hype fade away immediately.
First one.
I feel that. Wait a minute, I want to click this person's. I agree with this. I think Tigress Island might be the next one that people are gonna be talking about.
I think it's that teenager whatever one that we were talking about a couple weeks ago. That's the one I'm picking.
Oh, was it Teenage Murders or something like?
Teenage something or other. I just remember it was teenage in the title. I just can't remember what it is.
Okay, I got three more. Would you rather collect first appearances only, or collect iconic covers like Amazing Spider-Man 300, even if they're already expensive? So are you gonna buy the cover or the first appearance?
Well, with Spider-Man 300, I can get away with both of them.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go first appearance.
Yeah,
I buy covers, but like, yeah, first appearance.
You know, I would go with the covers over like the first appearance.
Okay.
But having said that, you know me, when we do the shakers, a lot of times if it's something ridiculous I've never seen, I'm going with the cover.
Yeah.
I like those conversation pieces.
True, you have. There's nothing wrong with that. Me myself, I will go for the first appearances, then the covers. This one's mainly for me. Would you rather complete a full run of a title slowly over 10 years, or buy the entire run immediately but spend way more money?
10 years.
Yeah.
Because I'm still kind of doing that. So I have, not all, but I have like probably 90%, maybe more than 90% of the Dark Horse Star Wars run. Like, I have almost all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And my goal is to have all of it. Just maybe, some of them I have duplicates, but like, there's an issue of, I think it's Empire. It's either Empire or not Legacy. Legacy I have all of it. It's either Empire or Rebellion that's got Boba Fett on the cover, and for whatever reason, that one's super expensive just because he's on the cover, and that's the only one I don't have out of that run. But then there's like a couple other series where I have like 1 through 4. I'm missing like 5 and then like 11, but then I have all of it. So like I'm slowly working my way to having all of it, but I'm close. I just don't have everything.
Nice. I'm like that way with I'm still trying to finish up my first volume of X Factor. I just need 2 annual books.
Right on.
And then I completed my run of Avengers West Coast, the first volume. Now I'm working on Force Works to go along with it. But I'm more about collecting the run over a period of time and getting the books, especially like the 9 keys, knocking those out of the dollar bins for the most part.
Right. Well, it's more fun too because then it becomes like a project.
Right. Absolutely. My last would you rather. Would you rather miss buying a cheap copy of that's me. Would you rather miss buying a cheap copy of Incredible Hulk 181 years ago, or know you own it but sold it for $100 before it explodes?
So what was it? I would
Yeah. So would you rather miss buying a cheap copy of Incredible Hulk, or when you sold it, you only sold it for $100 before it exploded in value?
Before it exploded in value. You know what? I wouldn't mind of selling it for like $100. Like at least I could say, yeah, I did have it in 1978. I sold it for $100 or whatever.
Right.
At least you have a story to tell.
Yeah, and by the way, in 1978, $100 was like 3 weeks ago.
Right. What about you, Green Shirt Guy?
I'm gonna say $100 because I would have reinvested that probably in hopefully something that's worth at least what that Hulk is worth now.
Right, I agree. I would like to say I'm agree with both of y'all, because if I find out that I'd rather say that I had the book rather than I missed out on it.
Ooh, look at this one. Which Empire cover with Boba Fett you still needing, Green Shirt Guy? That's from Adventurous Joe. Ooh.
1 second, I'll look. I'll pull up the COZ app on my phone. I can probably go to tell you.
The greatest app of all apps.
Without question. It's not, there's no second.
There's none.
I gotta spend like a weekend and just like order my comics, and I even thought about like trying to get like a cabinet like Green Shirt Guy.
I have 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you where to go, Phil, and they seem to have them fairly frequently. Is if you go to the Habitat for Humanity Restore.
Yeah, yep.
That's where you go.
Say.
You do something nice for somebody else, and you get something good.
Something good, and put your comics kind of in order, and open up some boxes.
Dark Empire, no. Where are you?
That is all my would you rathers, by the way.
Okay.
FOMO edition.
It's Empire number 28.
Empire 28.
Number 28. That's the only one I don't have in that run. And there's, like I said, there's a few books here and there across the old, and it's the Dark Horse Empire Star Wars stuff, because I have all the new Marvel stuff, but because I've been collecting since they switched imprint, but like now I'm trying to make sure.
Oh, it went out again.
Yep.
Yeah, you went
Wow.
out again. Nope. He's still not back.
No.
Hello.
No.
There you
How
go.
about
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
now? Okay. Yeah, it's 28, and like I said, there's nothing special about that issue. There's not a first appearance. It's just he's on the cover, so it's
Oh, okay. There it is. Because on the cover, Empire 7 and 28. So it's 28.
Yep. I have a 28's the one I don't have. Seven I have.
All right.
7 is
Lazy for 0.2 or 4.2. We don't do that here. We don't roast people. We just draw, talk about comic books, and that's it. But that is all my Would You Rather FOMO edition.
Okay. Well, I'm going to add this back to the stage. We got Gunslinger. I'll give you guys 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's draw.
Hey.
Congratulations, Garfong.
Wong.
You have won yourself a duck. And
Side note, did you see the message that Joe said that he want to give his duck to Dante?
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you, Joe.
It's me now.
Not yet.
Yes, sir.
No, not
Oh,
yet. Hold on.
not yet. Yeah.
All right, good. Because I'm trying to get some of this done. I should just be done, but whenever I repencil stuff, I'm like, oh, I should add that detail. I should add this detail instead of just leaving it alone.
Right. I know that feeling.
Because I'd be inking right now if I just went with what I had, but it's fine.
All right, our next comic comes from Green Shirt Guy. And it is Six Nations.
Yes, indeed.
What is that?
So there's a tournament. It's a rugby tournament
Oh, okay.
that they play once a year amongst Six Nations. It's Scotland, England, Ireland, Wales, Italy, and France.
Okay.
So for a number of years, it was just called the Nations Tournament. It was the four that are in the United Kingdom, and then France got added probably 20 years ago, I want to say, and then Italy over the last 10 years, or maybe longer. I'm trying to think. And they play, England. Or I'm sorry, not England. It's England. England, Scotland is the oldest continually.
Oh, I cut you.
This mic sucks.
Oh, there you go.
The video is great, but the audio apparently is terrible. It's England, Scotland's the oldest contested game in the history of rugby. But they play. It's those Six Nations. They play round robin. Whoever has the most points, statistical points at the end, and then there's tiebreakers. But and I got into it about 3 or 4 years ago. For those of you who don't know, I'm part Scottish, so I always root for Scotland. And this weekend's a big one because if we beat France, we have a chance to win the tournament. France is probably the favorite because they've been pounding everybody, but you never know. So, Six Nations.
Hey, yo. Pounding everybody? Hey, yo.
I mean, they beat up on, was it Ireland? And Ireland's won the last two, so.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait, I wanted to add that to the stage too.
All right.
Hang on, feature guy. We'll do
Okay.
your questions in 1 second. We'll check out. Speaking of Spawn, let's check out some covers.
Yes.
I didn't pull covers today because you guys pulled like 8 covers. So I was like, all right.
Did I do? I think I only did 4. Oh, that's
Okay.
C-Bizzle's because that's not mine.
Yeah, I did 4.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's
these are
dope.
mine.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
That's dope too. I like that one.
I got that
That's
copy.
mine.
It's sitting right behind me. I got about 5
Okay.
copies. So,
Spawn
You got 5
311.
copies of this one?
yeah.
I have it, but I don't have 5 copies of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the black and white one.
All right.
And it was right after Bozeman died that came out.
Mm-hmm.
How about the Capullo McFarlane?
Capullo.
Capullo's
That's beautiful.
the ultimate Spawn artist. I know there's been other ones, but Capullo's like, there's
Oh,
Capullo
yeah.
and then there's everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the duality of this one because you got Spawn and it's so dynamic in the foreground, but the background's so detailed and pretty as well that it kind of makes you bounce back and forth and look at everything. I just love this cover.
Oh yeah. I didn't even notice the background until you said something.
Yeah. I think that's like it's Sam and Twitch and stuff in there.
Yeah,
Violator.
That's mine.
Yeah, all right.
I just thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wanted to get a villain in there.
Oh, I
That's
like that
mine
one
as
too.
well. So the reason why I picked this one, and I'm not sure. I don't know if you heard about this, Grinch guy, but I'm pretty sure Phil has. There's this anime called Trigon, and this one
Oh.
reminds me of it.
Okay.
A little, yeah, a little bit.
I like
Yeah.
the gun.
Yeah,
It's just
Trigon
sim-
had that kind of a gun.
It's simple, but I like it.
Yeah.
You know what's wild about? Well, in this
Yeah.
case, it's his duster, but normally Spawn's cape, much like Batman. Depending on the artist, the cape or the duster is almost its own character in of itself.
Right. Right.
That might be it. All right, gunslinger, 2, 3. Yeah, those are covers. So I like them. Good choices. 3 years on. And put Six Nations. It is the last head. Did anybody put that in? Okay.
Yeah, quite a few people.
It's not showing.
Oh yeah, hang on. Wait, that might be my fault. Let me, it might have been my fault.
No, my drink's still in the other room.
I have mine, but I don't feel like drinking it right now. I still got my bottle. of
No worries, I
tequila.
can see it. It's on the coffee table in the other room. I'm not going to get it.
Yeah, nah. I got my tequila here, but I'm not trying to drink it right now.
I got it. It was me. It was my fault. I'll admit it.
What's that country song called Tequila Makes Her?
Oh, it might have cut out.
You
Okay.
said what? Tequila make you what?
I said, isn't there a country song called Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off?
I think
Maybe.
so.
Six
This
Nations.
tequila- I still got my clothes on.
Garfon, when is that rugby match?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Let me see. You got rugby?
England, France is Saturday. I think there's one on Friday, and the other 2 are Saturday. And then all 3 games are on my birthday, which is the week following, all at the same time. So they can't cheat, and one team scores.
Have you played rugby before yourself?
I have not, and I've had a number of people go, "You should come play with us." I'm like, "I don't know how to play rugby." They're like, "We'll teach you." I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't know what I'm doing." They're like, "Yeah, but you're like the right build."
Oh,
Yes. You are the right build for
So
it.
the Six Nations is Saturday. The World Baseball Classic, USA plays Friday at 8 and Saturday
Okay.
at 8. We play Brazil tomorrow night.
We should win that.
And then we play Great Britain.
Did
We
you
should win that one, because if we
Right.
do not, then we just retire. Like we resign right there.
Right.
Did you see so there's some person who has a Twitter account called Montreal Expos something or other. It's supposed to be like the official Montreal Expos Twitter, even though they don't exist anymore. And but someone's been keeping it up, and they're complaining. They're like, we won't talk to the U.S. baseball team until they stop stealing our uniforms.
So I'm going to keep an eye on them for them this weekend. Root for Scotland, and it's all fun and games until someone's sciatica acts up.
There we go.
And then Sunday is, of course, Selection Sunday.
Yes.
I think there's probably Premier League.
There is a little bit on Saturday, on Sunday. Arsenal plays. Oh no, this is FA Cup weekend. So
okay.
Everybody's off
Wait,
off of Premier League for the weekend, but yeah, it's FA Cup weekend.
Oh, okay.
What's Sunday again?
Sunday. Is it
Is it
this-
Selection Sunday? Is it this Sunday? That
Might-
might be,
Might
the
be next week. It might be next
Yeah.
week, but we'll
Okay.
unveil ours. Surprise, surprise! Anybody was watching on Sunday, because we're gonna do our top 64 movies, and we're gonna break it down to what we think the best one ever was of the ones we reviewed. And I'm putting that bracket together.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about NCAA basketball about Selection Sunday, because I know Michigan gonna be in. It just depends on what seed they're gonna be.
Right.
I watch like a bunch of the tournament, men's and women's. I do both of them.
I used to watch the
Nice.
women's tournament all the time. I just can't get into it anymore.
It's a
think
lot of
I-
UConn, man. It has been
Well,
a
I
lot
used
of
to watch
UConn.
it back when Tennessee was really good for.
All right, yeah,
Yeah.
Tennessee with like
Yeah. Tennessee,
Summit
South
and stuff.
Carolina.
oh,
Well, I'm talking.
Yeah, Dawn Staley.
yeah, and Premier League comes back on the 4th.
Yeah, Sam didn't put my my hashtag up last night
Oh,
or on Monday, or no, it was last night. I'm thinking today, yeah, because my hashtag yesterday was 7 points clear for those of you at home,
okay.
Mm-hmm.
because Arsenal's 7 points clear.
Yeah, they're in first place.
Nice.
Yep.
I don't know what that stuff 7 point clear mean, but I'm just gonna say yes.
So 7 points. So you get 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and they don't do playoffs in the Premier League. They play 38 games. Whoever has the most standings points at the end of the season wins. And then there's tiebreakers like goals and so forth. And Arsenal's 7 points clear right now.
Like the last three in Premier League, the last three, like the bottom three, if they suck, they don't come to Premier League next.
Yeah, they go down. They go down a league.
They go down a league,
Yep.
so they get relegated. It's the term.
They need to do that with the NBA teams.
They need to do that.
We only have
You know,
that, like I think it's soccer.
Well, they've finally approved it, apparently, in the MLS.
Oh, okay.
MLS is finally going to start doing it. I don't know if it's next year. It might be the year after, but like it's been approved to do. They should. Here's the thing. Here's a hot take. They should do it in Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you
with
see
the
some of
minor
these
leagues?
teams spending money to stay in the major leagues.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would work. Like, cause
You'd have to
It would
figure
be-
out how it would work because a lot of teams, your minor league team is
a lot of them have like minor league teams and stuff. So I know in Major League Baseball though, if you were as a player, they will bounce you back down to the minors. Like
They bounce you so fast. I don't care what draft pick you were.
in a lot of these other leagues, in those upper leagues, like, the European leagues, even the La Liga and the Italian league, the team, if you're in the upper tier, that top league, and you get relegated, some of the guys' contracts say that the contract's now void if we're not in that league. So if you get relegated, all of a sudden now you got to buy new players.
That's wild. And wild, not in a bad way. Speaking of which, my Michigan team is playing Iowa right now. I get my notifications. Get your questions ready, sir?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just throw this line here. I'm not going to finish this. I have a feeling that's not going to happen, but that's okay. All right, so let me get this one more line. Okay. All right, let's do the fill in the blanks first. Ready? I only have 3. Oh crap! I didn't write my answers down. No, I did. Spawn was first printed in blank.
Malibu.
No, I'm going to say 1992.
1992 is correct.
Ooh, all right.
I thought you talking about. I didn't know you was going for the year.
Yeah, okay. He said Malibu.
I thought you were talking about publication.
The Malibu thing, I think, is right, but yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
Al Simmons, or Spawn, was born in
Detroit,
Michigan.
Very nice. I was about to say the United States.
Detroit, Michigan. And that's why I know C-Bizzle loves this comic.
Yes, sir.
All right, and then blank is Spawn's first villain.
I wanted to say the first villain that we saw in the comic.
In the comic.
Billy Kincaid.
Malbolgia?
Nope.
Oh.
Close, but no.
Okay. Violator, yeah, maybe Violator.
Violator.
All right.
It is Violator. Because you don't see Malbolgia, I think, until I can't remember what issue. I was looking up stuff earlier today.
Real Fake Comics. Good answer. Like,
Violator is number 1. All right. Ink it or erase it. Only because I've been seeing this a lot lately again. TV show reboots. And by that, I mean the show was on for like 10 years. It's been gone for 15, and now they're rebooting it with the exact same actors 15 years later, i.e. Scrubs.
i.e. Scrubs.
That's what I was about to say. Are you referring to Scrubs?
There's been like other things, not just Scrubs. Yeah, that's really depends on the TV show. Let's face it. Nobody's waiting on that Falcon Crest reboot.
Right. Dallas.
It depends on the show.
It depends on the show.
Depends on the show, but for the most part, I'm gonna say erase it.
For the most part, see, I'm not like. For the most part, I am going to say erase it. I did enjoy. I watched them not like weekly, but like on like the repeats on Comedy Central or whatever.
Which one?
Comedy Central. Oh, Scrubs.
Oh, okay.
Like the old ones.
Right.
You know what show they cannot bring back as a reboot? Married with Children.
No. Well, and here's for a couple reasons. One, I don't think you can get most of those actors to want to come back and do it.
Right.
Probably.
And how that show of all shows was really a product of its time. I don't know how you make that show today without pissing everybody off.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I don't think Christina Applegate has any interest in coming back. Faustino, maybe.
I don't think she really can. Cause don't she have MS?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I can't hear you, Grisha guy.
Yeah, you might cut in.
Nothing yet.
Nope.
How about now?
Yep.
Yeah, this mic is weird. I don't know. Yeah, but she's not in like most of the episode anyway. Most episodes she kind of walks through, says one line, and then you don't see her again. So like,
Yeah.
but yeah, Faustino,
makes
yeah,
it
maybe
clear.
you get him to come back because what's he doing? Ed O'Neill's got more money than he knows what to do with. There's no way he's coming back. And Peggy is like considered a decent actress
Yeah,
now. So,
money
like,
too.
she's not going to want to ruin that reputation.
Right, because she was just in what's that? Anarchy.
Yeah, so well, she was in Sons of Anarchy. She's been in some stuff since too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part, I'm down with a racing reboot. I'm kind of like the show ended for a reason, right? Like,
Right.
You know,
Right.
you know, unless they are like, you know, something like Scrubs, I think they just kind of brought it back because maybe Hollywood is creatively like bankrupt right now. Who knows?
Yeah, I
Right.
agree. And here's the thing, I loved the original Scrubs. I think the last
too.
season, maybe 2 seasons, going to be in the original run. It went to a teaching hospital, like where they were the last season was not great. 2 seasons were not great. So if you cut it off,
I was not feeling that.
yeah, if you cut it off where JD retires from Sacred Heart the first time, that's a great ending. It kind of went off the rails after that. This reboot's okay. I don't mind it. It feels like the
I watched a lot of the Night Court reboot, which only had like one actor come back.
wanted to like that, but it never really grabbed me.
Yeah, you know, it didn't grab me as
long
much as
gone.
like. So yeah. I think it's also like the way, like so many like TV is like just like TV, like regular like CBS, ABC, and those kind of shows is now like almost secondary to like what they're making on their streaming. So
Yes.
and that's kind of like, I think it's like, so now we are getting like, all right, well, we're not going to give you like a Stranger Things because we want to put that on our streaming service. So we'll give you Scrubs back. Like,
Right.
we could sell commercials with it. Like, so I think that's a little bit like, well, like what almost like one of the things is like, you know, where before it used to be like we're making this for television. I think now it's like we're making this for like the streaming service. And if it doesn't like work out as well, it can go to regular television.
Well, I think some of that is that we're making for a streaming service because they run out of old properties to buy to add to their library. So they're like, well, we'll just bring back an old show, and if it doesn't make it, then we can just throw it into the library because now we have more content.
Yeah.
All right. So, Ink and Erase It, and I already know C-Bizzle's answer, but physical media.
That's a ink.
Yes.
For the, you know what, and I'm gonna like put some caveats, and I know like a lot of people are gonna hate that. I get why games are disappearing from physical media.
Yeah.
And like you think about it, like a DVD is like 4 gigabytes of space, like 4.5 gigabytes of space.
Yeah.
In a game like Red Dead Redemption 2 from 2019, when I bought it on PC, is 120 gigabytes to install it. So to have that, like you would need like 75 DVDs to install a game. Like I can see why like games discs, just because the games are getting so much bigger graphically and like the space that needed to take. But for like, you know, what you would call it, like movies and stuff, like I don't know. I think we should still be able to just go to like a store. I like
agreed
a movie.
I agree. The rumor is when Grand Theft Auto 6 come out, it could be up to 300 gigs.
Get at well, because it's an open world thing, right?
Yeah.
So you need a hard drive just for that game.
Right. Yeah, I got a couple of games on my Xbox. There's like the highest I think is like 168. I think it's my NBA 2K.
Oh wow. So yeah, like games now are so. Yeah, like the Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64 was 32 megs in size.
Yeah.
Like games are so big now. But like for like movies or like and like music is one of the things I think physical media is still doing like very well on. And like CDs have kind of come back a little bit because like vinyl helped bring physical media back to music, except like every record now costs $30 to $40.
Well, because they're not selling enough of them.
So, and there's the record. It used to be like the opposite of this in like the 80s and 90s. Sorry. Yeah. So there's the record there at the record store for $30 to $40, or you can get the CD there, and it's like smaller and everything for like 17. So,
well, and I mean, do you remember? You know, you're like, oh, this album's coming out. I got to make sure I get to the record store to get it. Now it's like it doesn't matter because you can get it anywhere.
Yeah.
Facts.
And you knew what stuff was going to drop. Couldn't tell you the last time I was like, oh, this album's coming out this week. I got to,
Right. A lot of the major record stores closed down.
Yeah.
Like Sam Goody.
And
a lot of
Tower. Tower.
Yep.
You know how like the LCSs are independently owned. You want an independently owned record store. We have a good one. We do have a good one. They sell laser discs too. and like the fact is that like physical media is like everybody's like, yeah, physical media is dead. Until I walk into that record store.
Right.
As soon as I walk into the record store, I'm like, and this place shouldn't exist then, right? And it's doing like very well.
Yeah, we got a couple of movie exchange places here. When you walk in, they have a vast amount of DVDs, and they also put comic books in their stores and video games. They try to capture everything. And I like going to those places.
I watched the Toy Games video. And it was about like he was talking about like the closing of GameStop, and he said like even though like GameStop gave you like dirt for like your games, like he liked the idea of being able to trade in your old stuff to get something new.
Yeah,
and that was like that was the truth.
Yeah. I used to work at GameStop. I love working at GameStop. I don't care what nobody said. And I worked it during the holiday season, so the rush crowds and everything. This was back when they still had midnight releases, and I loved every minute.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, that's the other thing I remember going. I didn't go for a lot of stuff, but Madden every year.
I went.
My roommate and I would quote unquote pay our Madden tax and go.
I went to the midnight release for Modern Warfare 2. And I hated myself for it. I had so much fun with Modern Warfare. So like, I have so much fun with Modern Warfare, and I was like, oh, you want to just play the game a little bit tonight, so go get it. So I go to GameStop in Poughkeepsie, and don't you know, like the line is like all the way down like the plaza, and it's like down by where big feature guy know it's down by where Big Lots used to be. It's where I get online.
You went to the one on Dutchess Turnpike. You're talking.
Yeah, that one closed too. But I was out there at Dutchess Turnpike, and as soon as I saw the line, I was like, I'm gonna get this game because I'm like here and I'm in line now.
But
I don't know if I'm turning it on tonight.
Right.
And it was like
I say that
1 o'clock.
I say that, especially like with 2K. I used to do the midnight releases. I'm like, I need to get up at 6:30 in the morning to get ready to go to work, and I get home after the midnight release around 1:30. I'm like, you know what? Bump it. I'm playing at least one game. I'll play one game of NBA 2K, and I always do every time I buy a new 2K. The first game I play is Pistons versus the Bulls.
Yeah.
I'll try to blow out the Bulls every single time.
I always play Arsenal Spurs when I get the new FIFA.
Nice.
All right, what else do I have here? Well, we talked about this briefly earlier. Ink it race at March Madness.
Ink it.
Ink it. Ink it.
I think
So many good memories, good and bad memories about March Madness. For me, being a Michigan man.
Well, I'm a Syracuse guy, so yeah, I'm right there with you.
Well, at least you had Carmelo win you a championship.
Well, you guys have won a couple. Don't even start, man.
No, we don't. The last time Michigan won a basketball tournament was 1989.
I thought you'd won it in between since then. I remember Ramil Robinson.
We went there.
Maybe, yeah, okay.
That's the team.
Right, I remember.
Yeah, that's the team.
Still there?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm here.
Where?
Okay, I didn't get any of that. I'm sorry.
Oh, we lost in the tournament, the finals, when we had Trey Burke in them, like mid to mid 2000s.
Maybe there was a year that I thought you won it because I stopped watching about the Lead Eight and that kind of thing. Well, those 2 years with the Fab Five were pretty incredible. And to be fair, Duke probably deserved to win the first one. I mean, that North Carolina team just kind of got lucky in the last 10, 15 because they should have got blown out. The way Michigan came out, they should have got blown out.
I agree. Yeah, Duke was a team that we couldn't stop. That's what Christian Lake. No, I think was it Christian Lake and
Greg you beat him. Yeah, but you beat him in the regular season if you remember.
Yeah.
But
you know how that is. Just because I beat you in the regular season,
well, right? That's
doesn't
it.
necessarily I'm gonna beat you in the tournament.
That's it.
Yeah. Because then I can make now I can make adjustments and
and you're not necessarily playing your best during the first time you see somebody.
Correct.
And fair play to Coach K. I mean, he probably made a bunch of adjustments.
Mm-hmm. I know he did. He's that type of coach.
You ever seen the still shot of where Weber's calling the timeout and there is a guy on the bench kind of has his hands in the air looking like he's telling him to call a timeout?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who that was.
I can't remember who it is either. It wasn't who was the big the center that was like a senior when they were their second year. I can see his face. I think it might have been him. Big skinny black dude.
I can't remember him.
I can see his face. I just can't remember his name.
Only thing I paid attention to was the Fab Five.
Right. All right. Ink it, erase it. Butterscotch pudding.
You could erase for me.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm going to have to agree with Phil.
Oh, I love butterscotch pudding. So that's an ink it for me. That's
Oh, you cut. We lost you.
Hello?
Yep. There you go.
No, I said it's an ink it all day for me. Especially if it's the old school kind when you make it with the milk and then when you make it, you get the skin, you got to take the skin off and then
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love butterscotch pudding.
Joe agrees with you.
Here's the thing. Yeah. I think tapioca might be my favorite. And I really like chocolate pudding as well, but butterscotch, it's right in there. Like, yeah. All right, and then ink it or erase it.
Tapioca.
Oh, love tapioca. Love tapioca. Yeah, it's so good, especially if they're big. The big beads, not the little beads are okay, but the bigger one, the bigger the better. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good.
No sir. think you cut out.
Oh, did you cut out? Yeah. Yep.
You got me. How about now? Got me now?
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. We got
Yeah,
you.
I don't know what I don't know what's going on with this mic. Incubator Recent Carrot Cake.
Carrot cakes and ink.
Oh, ink it.
Yeah, that might be my
Yeah.
favorite. I like other cakes too, but I think carrot cake's my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, you want to do the game or you want to do a hashtag first?
We'll do the game. We'll do the
Okay.
hashtag at the end.
All right, so we're doing Spawn, right?
Yep.
I'll tell you what. I'm not even tell you what your choices are yet. Let me get my coin out again. Phil, I'll let you call the flip since C-Bizzle called the other one.
All right. I'll go with heads.
Okay. I'm just gonna get my coin out. Hold on one sec. Dropping stuff all over the floor. Hold on, let me grab that before I lose it again. All right. So, same coin as before. Heads. You said heads.
Yep.
It is heads. So your choices are, and again, you get the 30 seconds like normal. You can either name the top Spawn artists, and I have 8 of them, or play for the win, because who knows if you get them, the top 9 villains from the first 100 issues of Spawn.
Wow.
And there are 9 of them, so it's if you get all of them, C-Bizzle can't catch you, but who knows if you don't know if you're gonna get all of them, obviously.
Yeah. I'm gonna be bad at both of these. You know what? I'll go with the artists, I think.
Okay. So I'm gonna count you in 5.
How long do I got? 30 seconds?
30 seconds. Yep.
Okay.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we got Todd McFarlane.
Yep.
We have Capullo.
Yep.
And after this is gonna be hard, so I'm gonna throw some guesses at this and say maybe Sam Keith.
Nope.
Nope.
15 seconds.
Okay, 15 seconds. Jay Lee.
Nope.
All right.
5 seconds.
Eric Larson.
Nope.
All right, sorry.
Okay. So you got 2. The ones you missed.
Brett
were-
Booth.
Brett Booth. I'll tell you what. At the dead, I'll give you Brett Booth. So,
Although Real Big Comics had that one, so I just read it. I didn't have it.
so the 5 you missed were Angel Medina, Jason Sean Alexander, Javier Fernandez, Simon Kodransky, and most recently Ashley Wood.
Okay.
All right, so you got to beat 3, C-Bizzle,
3.
and you have 9 to choose from that I was able to look up. Now there might be other ones that I'm missing that are like considered villains as well, but these are the major villains. Okay, and I'll count you in. Ready? 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Violator.
Yep.
My anti-spawn. Angela.
Yep.
Not Violet. Malbolgia.
Yep. 10 seconds. You got to get one more.
Billy Kincaid.
Yep.
There you go.
5
Billy
seconds.
Kincaid.
5 seconds.
Cygor.
And time. Nope. Nope. Okay. All right. The ones you missed that I have are Jason Wynn.
Yeah. Jason.
Oh yeah.
The Redeemer.
The Redeemer.
Overkill. Mammon. And I don't know how you pronounce it, but Urizen or Urizen. Urizen.
Yeah.
So C-Bizzle wins. He gets to pick somebody from the chat.
I am going to pick my good friend, 3 Good Nerds.
There you go. All right. That's everything I have.
That's everything you got?
Yeah, I don't have any would you rather's this week.
Okay.
I'll probably come up with some for the next one, but not for this week.
Not bad. I have just a few things to do. And let me bring it up. Whoops. That's not that. Okay. Share the entire screen here and let you know. Us as the Council of Comics are back on March 8th, Sunday at 5 p.m. March 8th, 2026. Episode 178 of Film and Box Office News. We're doing Happiest Season.
Oh.
After that, it's war movies. So, the Happiest Season. And then we are also back for episode 184 of the Council of Comics, New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, live on March 9th, 2026. New York number 2, Absolute Batman. Yeah.
It's going to be a fight for me to get through that movie.
Same.
All right. And those are the upcoming shows for the Council of Comics. We got Six Nations for the last duck of the night. And that'll be in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. And look, 6, 7. You see that?
There you go, 6, 7.
Oh, Lord.
The 7 entries.
Oh, it's bad enough I hear my son say that every other day.
What happens when I pause on here?
Oh, look at this. Adventurous Joe, you can't give it away quick enough. So congratulations, Adventurous Joe. You got yourself another duck. And I want to see. Whoops, nope. We'll do it. Oh. Sorry, we'll get it right. There we go.
Okay. They say I'm not that good of an artist, but here I go.
Oh, stop it.
Oh no, that's pretty on point. Actually, I like it. I like the skulls. Like I like the mask. I like it. I get it.
Yeah, I want to add some green to it for his eyes so that it could pop more. So
I like it. I got you,
I
Joe.
like it.
I got you, Joe. Oh, very cool. And I'll bring up Greaser Guy. Which camera should I use?
The big one. I'll
The
go.
big one. There you go.
All right, so I gotta have to obviously ink it. I gotta fix this other hand, but yeah. So this is mine. I got a little.
Okay.
Hey,
I
Joe.
did, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There is another
I
hand
like
here.
the skulls on the back of the jeans.
Yeah, on the back of his.
Yeah, well, it'll look dope too if I do it right because I don't know if you can see it. They'll be stitched. You know, like when on the back of your pockets, it's usually some weird pattern, so they'll be stitched.
Okay.
So yeah.
Nice.
African Castro wants that.
African
Show us some ass.
Oh, you muted.
Oh, you cut out. Yep.
So if that's the case,
You're still
and I know
muted.
we'll have a show
There you go.
before then, I'll let you guys know, and because I'll put them up somewhere, and then
Yeah.
So
Whoa.
so our viewers will have first shot at them before I sell them somewhere else.
Yeah.
Very cool. So that is Fill in the Blanks Spawn Edition for myself, Green Shirt Guy, and of course C-Bizzle. Thank you guys so much. Of course, big shout out to the producer, Clip on Comics, the rest of the council, and the rest of you guys, the comic book community. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in to the Council of Comics tonight. And we'll see you Sunday. And we're also going to be on, I don't have like a picture
That's
for it.
right.
We're going to be on 7 o'clock Sunday on I Have Comic Issues channel.
Yes.
So look for us there too. So With that, have a great rest of the week. Watch some rugby, maybe some basketball and baseball. Take care, everybody.
And FA Cup.
Yeah, and FA Cup. Peace.
Make the brightest day. Where are the heroes?